Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
At their own 9-yard line.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He'll buy some time right. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. A first down there on a pickup of 25. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 40-yard line.
Play action. Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's third and short.
Brings up third down and 1.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. It's going the other way. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
At the 16-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. There's the Penn State man, it's Chris Godwin. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
At the 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Brady's throw there complete, and he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Throwing again, Brady. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by his former Super Bowl teammate, Darrelle Revis. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's got a first down past the 30. As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
That was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route, and the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And that'll set him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 13.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Garoppolo again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Shut him down! Let's do this!
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And it's good to make it 7-0.
Don't stop that ball.
Visitors, nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Here's Cooks on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Pats at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, it's Garoppolo. They'll roll him out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, now Garoppolo. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And the way in, touchdown, New England.
Come on now, let's make it happen.
Gronkowski, 47 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This is caught. Gronkowski. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
10 at their own 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Chris Godwin, as the first half is winding down. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played, the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 50-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he finds Gronk. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Letting one go deep for the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. From the 6. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, now Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling into
a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. So they'll walk them back half the distance. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. First down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Brian Burns in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Here's Brady. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Yeah, we dominate tonight.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Play action. Garoppolo. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down. play fake. Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
5-yard attempt.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
25 yards that time. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Dante Hightower breaking through to take him down behind the line. $13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by his former Super Bowl teammate, Darrelle Revis. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
At the 43-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They'll run on 1st down. Done. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brian Burns picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 3rd down.
Back to throw, Brady. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. It fights him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Brady going to look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, it's done, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead,